say I'm outdated. Grab a game and play it. Watching smiling faces through the day, I'm thanking God I made it. Respect, boy, I raise it. Bullet balls, I need another baby.
Hey, what's good, guys? Need cheap and fast Madden 18 coins? Check out coinstarhub.com and use code FLEX for 10% off at checkout. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy kflexix, and I'm back here with another video. First and foremost, I want to say shout out to James Harden for winning his first elusive MVP that he should have won at least like 2 years ago, even 3 years ago. He should have about three or two right now, but it's okay. In today's video, I'm going to show y'all rankings that people in academics actually made about the best NFL fan bases. Now, this is an interesting question because I always wondered like who has the best fan base, and obviously it's gonna look like people have a better fan base when their team is winning, because that's when the fans come out, you know what I'm saying? But before I get into this, I'm gonna explain to y'all exactly how they measure each team's fan, like the fan base, like what do they go off of, okay? Fan equity, which is how much fans spend on their team at the ticket office and on memorabilia. Social equity, which is how passionate fans are in following their teams on social media. And they go off road equity, which is how well teams draw on the road, adjusting for their win-loss record. Fair enough, right? Fair enough, you know. Obviously, this is not perfect. This list is not perfect, but it's about as good as the list we're going to get. So let's go and let's see who exactly the best fan bases are, quote unquote, are. And let's just see where the Dolphins are. So here's the list, okay? And obviously, Cowboys are going to be at number 1, America's team. And one thing you're going to notice about this list is that all the teams in the top 10 have won a Super Bowl or besides the Cowboys, which you understand the Cowboys, the history behind the Cowboys. Everybody loves the damn Cowboys. Even my grandma's a Cowboys fan, my uncle's a Cowboys, my whole family besides me is a Cowboys fan. So I understand it don't matter where you live at, you love the Cowboys, okay? Well, football fans. But if you look at it other than that, guys, literally every other team in the top 10 has either won a Super Bowl in the last, I'll say 12 years, or has at least made the playoffs. If y'all want to look at, you know, Patriots, Eagles, Giants, they all have Super Bowls. Look at Steelers, they have a Super Bowl in the last 12 years in my lifetime. Look at the Bears, they're the only team up in the top 10 that haven't won a Super Bowl in my lifetime. So I would say shout out to Bears fans. That shows me about more loyalty than the rest of them. Like, of course the Patriots can have the number 2 fan base, but that's because they're winning, you know what I'm saying? If they start losing, who knows what their fan base is gonna go down. Or it could be the same said about every one of these teams. But the Bears, besides making it to the NFC Championship with Jay Cutler, I don't remember them. I know they made it to the Super Bowl that 1 year. Devin Hester took back that kick return, but they didn't win that Super Bowl. And so they've been pretty terrible for the last couple of years. And for them to actually be ranked in the top 10, still show this type of support, that really shows me that that is a great fan base right there. And now let's talk about the Dolphins, who come in at number 14th. Honestly, not bad. It's the middle of the road. What's new? You know, middle of the road Dolphins, okay? Not bad, not as bad as I thought it was. Actually slightly above average, because average would be 16. As I can see, these are all the teams right here. I'm not upset. I'm not upset with 14 ranking, okay? It's alright, you know. Dolphins middle row, I'm kind of used to it. And remember, before you comment on this, talking shit about me, just remember, I didn't make the list. People in academia made this list. I don't know, I've already explained to y'all how they came up with the list, whether you can agree with the list or you can't, but obviously it is flaws because people are going to support their team more when they're winning. So when I see teams like the Dolphins at 14th, that's pretty good. When I see teams like even the Chiefs, who pretty much have been winners over the last couple of years, they're ranked so low, that's kind of like, dang, y'all really still not going to support y'all team? Obviously the Browns are ranked super low, which is crazy because I told Browns fans that I hadn't seen none of them until they got Jarvis Landry. As soon as they got Jarvis Landry, Browns fans popped up in my comment section out of nowhere, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. They just coming in all directions. I'm like, where did y'all come from? Y'all did not exist. But other than that, I'm not mad with the Dolphins are ranked, okay? Our fan base is not the worst, okay? And that's what we gotta appreciate. We gotta appreciate being middle of the road. Sometimes you don't even you take it for granted because you're not at the top of something. You're like, oh, I'm just decent at it. Sometimes you gotta appreciate that, because you know what's better, you know what's worse than being decent at something? Being terrible at something, being a bottom, okay? I'd rather be middle of the road than bottom of anything, okay? Except for when it comes to like actually playing the games, because the bottom teams get rewarded with a #1 draft pick. Us being the bottom fan base, we don't get rewarded with anything. So sometimes you gotta just appreciate middle of the road. And the only thing, they even said it in this article, the only thing that could drive your fan base to #1 is winning, okay? Except for Cowboys fans, they're gonna say #1 because they love their damn team, all right? Give Cowboys fans that they love their team, all right? If you don't give them nothing else. Anyways, guys, let's go wrap up the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this list. It's your boy kflexix, and I'm out.
I remember I wanted for the quit so many times, but I knew this moment would come. Now it's my time. I gotta make up for all them nights that my mama cried. I'm going in, I'm putting